coffee, just watching this game, saying, all right, I've got a day's break. Who wants to join me in the final? It's the second semi-final. Isn't it nice, Binga, that you're just commenting on these games and not playing one?
Thank God I'm not playing anymore. Being 41, I would be in a bit of pain tomorrow, I would have thought. But if you were going to play, it'd be here in Mysore. Beautiful conditions, a sporty wicket for that brand new ball, and a decent crowd in tonight as well.
Just going by what we saw in yesterday's game, it seemed that, the big occasion, it seemed the pressure was on the players. Some shoulders were drooping, and that's how pressure really translates in those small moments.
It does. It's the team that can hold their nerve. We said that before we went on air last night, and then certainly before the piece started. But I know that the guys that can hold their nerve the best will go out there to win. There was ups and downs last night.
Quite a bit for us as well.
Both teams had opportunities to win the game, and I think the Mysore Warriors actually lost the game last night rather than the other side winning.
And that's interestingly said, because this really is a stage where heroes can be born, and sometimes, unfortunately, in this game, there are villains too. The only villain in our commentary box is Dean Jones, because he's always trying to incite some sort of rivalry, and when he has two talented young batsmen besides him, let's see what happens. Of words, the gauntlet has been thrown already.
I'm worried about a bull. Like a bull, the animal is a ferocious animal. It can be overpowering, but a tiger can be stealth.
It can be. And Professor, what do you mean Stewie's best catch? I mean, come on. It's Stewie's best catch is standing right next to Binga over here. What are you talking about?
Brand new ball, strike with that brand new ball and strike early.
Let's see what happens when the coin does go in the air. The Professor is standing by with the two captains.
Hello, everyone.
So both captains pleased with what they've got. Now the Hubli Tigers this season, let's have a look at the players to watch out for, because this season was the first time.
Top scorer, top bowler as well, 12 wickets as you mentioned for the leggies. So look, they've got their work cut out. Who's going to be the best tonight?
Well, you're not going to pick anything, are you? You know better than this.
Sitting on the fence.
All he's going to do is go all the way up to the commentary box. We'll see you later on.
Probably shouldn't have to bowl the last one. I would have liked to have bowled a little bit more in the end, but I thought it was a tick from him. I'm just trying to think. Abhinav was okay, 2 for 29, but gee, you know what? They probably got 15 runs too many for me. When you drop 5 catches, one's bad enough, but 5, that tells me things could change. So now, one of the batsmen's got to go on and make 50
everyone's
plus.
going to look at 135 and say, it doesn't look like too much. They let them make 135 because of 5.
What's going on now? Whether the guys get used to these lights, I don't know. But they do enough practice with it. But the fact is they don't watch the ball into the hand. Yeah. And, they catch the ball like this.
And you want to see some of this, right?
I want to see, wicket keepers take the ball like that, And that's what we're trying to do, That's that's the basic thing. There's a thing on our heads called the squatchy on top of their peak. If I can see that when they're taking the catch, then they're watching the ball. If I see them taking the catch like this, they're not watching the ball into the hands. Yeah. But it does take, I know as a kid, it took me a while to get used to lights, 1 or 2 years to get used to it. They're not used to this type of stuff. That was one there. There's another one there. It's a little bit hard going forward. Didn't get a hand on it, unfortunately. See, the depth perception of the ball is coming at you. And if your head's going up and doubling around, well, it just takes experience of practicing more under lights.
It's a semi-final. Is it just nerves?
Yeah.
Is it just nerves that sometimes translates into the field? You see a slightly low energy when a team starts dropping catches and slight misfields and things like that.
It's a really good question. See, when you drop 2 or 3 catches and everyone else is looking around saying, I don't want the ball, and you've got to be that player on the boundaries that hit it to me, and I'll show you. And that's trying to be the star. You want to be the star. You want to earn the big bucks. You want the ball to come to you. After you get 2 or 3 drop catches, it starts to tell me that I don't want the ball to be hit to me. And other little things that the players aren't standing deep enough on the boundaries for me. They're still too far in close, and they always watch the bats. I've always been thought one of these guys, when the bowler, watch the bowler bowl the ball, listen for the sound. Now, sometimes you can tell when he doesn't hit it right. And if you're listening and using all your senses and then looking for the top spin of the ball, if it's top spinning, the ball's going to deep. If it's spinning like this, like Saturn, the ball's going to carry. So they're the little things you hopefully educate young kids young players coming through the ranks. But unfortunately, some of these guys haven't quite been taught those
And you
things
wanted
yet.
to make a difference. You just got your 20 overs left. Look, let's talk about some of the good things here now.
Go hard, or do you say, look, we'll just hold our wickets, wait for the 10th over, and then we go hard after that? We learnt last night it got worse, 50, 60 plus. You got to say to your boys, now listen, I want to win this game by 2 overs to spare, and I want my top 4 batsmen to stand up. I don't care one of you, but work it out. So don't panic. They will give you balls to chase, but I still feel you've got to hurt them quickly in the power play.
And what happens, let's say, after the power play, for example, when you have a look at the wickets that fell, the Bijapur Bulls didn't let partners.
And you know what? I'll probably sit back. We've worked out in the last night and tonight, the spinners are hard to whack. So let's get 25 to 30 off the spinners and hurt the quicks. Go after the quicks. Take risks on the quicks, but with the spinners, keep hitting the ball on the ground down to
In really, really tight nines. Now, when you talked about experience, you talked about maybe some nerves in the semi-final. Bharat Chipley is a top scorer right now for his team. Okay, if he's someone who has to take.
everyone just comes in and chips in with a nice little 20 off 12s, and sometimes some guys take a while to settle down in the captaincy. I think that might have been a little bit last year, but this year he's got a smile on his face. He knows how to talk to the players. He's enjoying his batting. As you said, he averages 40 this year. Look, he's a nice guy. Even in the hotel when we see him, he's always got a smile on his face. And I honestly said right from the start, I thought the Bulls were going to win this match, and I still think they'll do that because this man here, Bharat Chipley, will make the runs.
One man would hope that the professor, God forbid, is wrong, because he's never wrong, and that's Vinay Kumar. Look, Vinay Kumar has all the experience in the world. He's somebody who knows how to marshal his bowlers. He knows exactly what he requires from them, how to place the field for them, and he himself is on fire. Now, how will he come in? Where Vinay Kumar uses Mahesh Patel, where those 4 overs, just like we saw perhaps with Robin and Shreyas yesterday, do you save Mahesh Patel for a little later on in the innings? He's a purple cap holder right now, and who can keep him quiet, and that's our man over here. Now, he's made his prediction. He's backing the Bulls. He says you've stepped into the bull ring. Are you changing that? Or are you going for the Bulls, Natina?
Yeah, I think they'll do it, but it comes down to the power play. If they don't lose any wickets, that's what they've got to do. Go after and try and get 1 for 45 and leave it from there.
All right, from the safest pair of hands in international cricket. We're looking forward to the next innings. We'll hand you back over to our commentators now, as it's a fight to get into the final.